Hey, this is Vicky. I don't know if you can hear me, but I'm just going to be doing some building today, and it's lunchtime. I thought I would just see if it might be a good time to just hang out, but I am not. Oh, now I'm seeing the chat. Oh my gosh, I feel like such a dope. Okay. All right, so I hope you guys can see. Okay. Hey, Brick Scheme, how's it going? And Creative Comic Canuck. Hey, Casey the Hut and Skeleton Boy 195. Brother from another brick. Oh, awesome. Michael Bricks. I am so embarrassed. I tried to go live a few minutes ago and I don't know what happened, but I wasn't doing it right. So I have to say, I'm a little not good at this technology stuff, but so great to have you guys on. Hey, Gayla Gade. You must be off with the kids this week or something. Hey, Brick Scheme. Nice to see you. And Brick by Brick. Awesome. So great that you guys could just drop by today. I just thought it would be fun for you guys maybe to hang out with each other for a little bit, do a little live stream, and get better at this technology thing because I have to say I'm just not good at it. So it happens to everybody, Michael Bricks. Aw, that's so nice. You're so kind to say that. Yeah, third time's the charm. I'm really sorry, you guys. It's so hard for me to tell sometimes. Am I actually live? Am I not live? And so I'll get better at this. But I thought it'd be fun today. I have this winter set. You can see the winter vacation house that I did. And that was from the Creator 3-in-1 a couple months ago. And it's part of my winter scenario at my house. But I thought, you know what? I have this ski lodge set that I really need to get built, and I'm going to build it today. So I thought I would just go live and let you guys spend a little bit of time hanging out and just kind of watching the stream if you want to. If not, no problem. But I thought it's always fun just to have a little bit of time, a little bit of Lego time. So have any of you guys actually built the winter sets that Lego puts out? I know they might not appeal to everybody because if you don't live in a winter climate, maybe it's not something you really want to do, or maybe it doesn't appeal to you. But I live in a winter climate, like literally 4 months of the year, maybe 5, there's snow. So it's a little crazy where I live. So for me, having winter sets is like, you better have a couple winter sets or you just feel like, okay. All right, so let's see. Let me see here. Oh, Yarbell, all the way from Mexico. Wow, I'm honored that you took the time. That's so nice. So nice for you to pop in here, you guys. So, just putting together this set. I don't know if you can tell what set it is. I'm not going to tell you what the name of the set is that I'm building. Just going to see if anybody can guess what it is. Rachel's Top Toys, welcome to the channel. Adrian Adventures, so nice of you to drop by. Hey, you guys are awesome. Are you people all off school right now? You must be. Let's see, who else is here? CD Bricks. Can't stay long because you're in school, but just, oh, one more class left? Yay, you're almost done for the day. Awesome. So there's a sticker that goes with this. And if I put the sticker on here, you're going to be able to tell immediately what set it is. So I'm not going to say. I'll put the sticker on later because I don't want to give it away because, frankly, I know that if some of you know the name of this set, you're like going somewhere else. You're totally not going to hang around. So I've given you a few hints. You can kind of tell already probably what kind of set this is. So if you've figured out what kind of set this is, leave it in the comments if you think you know. It helps me if you can put at Brick After Brick Toys for your answer if you know what the answer to this is, just because trying to monitor the stream at the same time as trying to build for me is kind of like, patting your head and rubbing your head and patting your tummy. It's hard to do that. So if you have a sense for what set this might be, let me know in the comments. But for now, I'm not going to put the sticker on there. Okay, I'm completely on the opposite side of North America from me. Yes, yeah, that's right. Oh, let's see. I'm not following these comments very well. Brilliant channel. Oh my gosh. If you're saying that about my channel, I love you. Thank you so much. So Adrian's at school right now. Oh, of course, right? Yeah. Your channel is amazing. That is just so sweet. Oh, Crazy Hamburger, you're in Britain and it's 10 minutes of 6. Wow. Oh my gosh. I hope you're not missing dinner for my live stream. Because this is supposed to be a lunch hangout stream. I guess, you know, it works. Whatever works, right? It's all good. All right. So let's see here. I'm working on it. So let's see. Okay. Hint. Hint, hint, hint. Oh, is it a friend set? Yes, it is a friend set. Gayla Gade, how did you know that? It is. Michael, it's 1450. That means 250, right? In Paraguay. Oh my goodness, Paraguay. That is so cool. I think it's great that Michael has a chance to hang out with other Lego YouTubers all the way from Paraguay. Did you guys know that Michael Bricks is in Paraguay with his parents? That's totally cool. Oh, thank you so much, Rachel. You are really sweet to say that. You haven't built any Christmas sets this year at all. Well, I have to tell you, it's probably too late to build those Christmas sets. But honestly, I feel really stupid because I had the Hogwarts Express set and I kept meaning to do a motorize it, you know, video. And honestly, I bought the parts, I had everything ready to go and I never got to it. So I'm probably going to still do it because for my channel, it might eventually be searchable. People might want to know how to motorize the Hogwarts train set. It's really not that hard. It doesn't cost a whole lot to do it, but you know, I kind of missed the boat on that. I should have done it like months ago. So if I'm behind the boat on the Hogwarts Train Express, I guess you can still build your Christmas set. Not missing dinner, don't worry. Okay, good. Okay. Is it a Creator Modular Winter Vacation 3-in-1? Okay, so yes, what you're seeing is the Creator 3-in-1 Winter Vacation set. I thought it would be fun for you to have something to look at while I'm building this other set. And so it is a friend set, so don't run away, don't freak out. But I wanted to do this friend set because, like I said, I live in a winter climate and it has a ski, it actually has like a ski ramp. So now that you've guessed what it is, I'll show you the picture. Hope you can see that. It's pretty cool. It actually has like the ski lift and everything, which is really neat. So I definitely thought I better get this built because winter is almost over. And at some point I'm gonna wanna like start building spring stuff. So, hey, I thought I better get off my fanny and get this done, right? So I'm working on it today. I don't know if it'll be done or whatever, because it seems like on live streams, I end up talking more than I end up building. So sorry about that. All right, let's see here. And I don't always put the pieces on right, so then I have to go back and rebuild. Do you ever do that? You guys are probably perfect builders. You never do stuff like that. But sometimes I get the pieces a little bit in the wrong spot. So hope that doesn't happen to you. Oh, Brick Scheme, you got an iPhone 5S for filming and iMovie, so you can finally put your Dalek. Okay, right. So yeah, Michael, so should I moderate your comments for you so you can concentrate on building? That would be fantastic if you don't mind, Michael. Do I have to do something to add you as a moderator? So do at Brick After Brick if I need to add you somewhere as a moderator. Because I don't remember if you were moderating for me before. So I would love it if you want to moderate. That would be so cool. Okay, I like Friends. I just don't like mini dolls. Yes. Okay, so that's why I put the creator guys here. Because I thought if I put these mini dolls out there, people are like going to run away from this live stream. But anyway, I hope that doesn't turn you guys totally off. The mini dolls are, I don't like them either. I wish that Lego had not done the mini dolls because it makes the sets just harder to use because you have to modify stuff. So I agree with you. I wish they wouldn't do that, but they do it. So what I do is I just like I like all the colors. They have a lot of really cool colors. And so what I do is I often build the friend sets and then I just modify them so that they'll be good for using for regular city. Like you can modify them pretty easily, and just the mini dolls. My granddaughters really like the mini dolls, and so I let them play with them. And so they do the craziest things with the mini dolls. They're constantly like changing all their heads around and changing their skin color so people are half brown and half white. It's really funny the way they do that. So, but I think it's great because it means they're colorblind and they don't care about that. And I'm so happy that they're like that because that's, what we, a long time ago, those of us who are a little bit older, that's what we hoped for in this world, is that people would be colorblind. And so I love it. Okay. All right. So Michael, Brick After Bricks, there is a button on the side of every comment and you can click that end to make that person the moderator. So you are going to be the moderator. All right, Michael Bricks. That is so nice of you to volunteer. Thank you. Robin Hall, what are you doing here all the way from England? I never used to like mini dolls either, but you do now. Interesting. So some channels have done some really cool stuff with those mini dolls. I'm trying to think. It's Brick-O-Motion, I think, is the lady's name. She does some crazy things with the mini dolls. So I like what she does, but I really don't, like I said, they're part of my Lego world, but a small part because mostly it's regular city stuff. Oh my gosh. Oh, Sakuna Swana. It's so nice to have you here. Are you in Scotland right now or are you in London? So great to have you guys on here. eBrick Studios. Cool. You're working on a new stop motion series called The Squad, but I need a better name for the squad. Any suggestions? Yep, that's a good idea. Get these great minds working with you. Hey, Brick Pasta. So nice to have you here. And Brick Pasta says, Brick-O-Motion is a fantastic mini doll customizer. Yeah, absolutely. I'd say a year and a half ago when I first started getting into Lego Online and YouTube channels, she was one of the first channels that I saw because she had this amazing Rapunzel tower that she customized. It blew my mind because at that point I really hadn't seen any Brick Fair Virginia or any kind of, special mock builds. And so her mock build of the Rapunzel tower with her mini dolls it just blew my mind. I was like, wow, you can really create a lot of cool stuff with Lego. So you guys know I'm fairly new back into the Lego world. That's why I don't create a lot of mocks because I don't feel like my design eye is there yet. I'm working on it. I'm, getting better at it, I hope. So, Fabuland is so cool, yes. Hey, Nerdbrick 101, nice to have you on board here today. I hope I haven't missed anybody because I'm just not great at building and monitoring the chat. So it's so great to have you all here hanging out for lunch or dinner, as the case may be, or maybe you're just having a snack, or maybe you're just enjoying some Lego time and connecting with the community. I think that's what these are all about. Yeah, Adora Builds, if you guys haven't checked out her channel, she's actually coming up on my 10x10 shout out soon because Adora Builds is a relatively new channel. Her name is Ruth. She does incredible friend sets modifications. She doesn't build the friend set, she builds it and then totally glitzes it out. She just slam glams it and makes it so amazing. I totally love her channel. And I'm sure she's going to be one of those people that's just going to have a great channel over time. I think she's really adventurous because most people, like I said, Friends is not the favorite of most people. And so I think she's really brave to focus her whole channel on the Friends line. Bye, Creative Canuck. Thanks for dropping by. Courtney Hansen. Wow. So nice. I'm so glad that you dropped by. And Lady Brick Skater. So cool that you guys are all just kind of popping in and chatting with each other. That is totally cool. Yes, Gayla Gate, Adora Builds Ruth is also an amazing Friends channel. Yeah, totally. I think like Friends and Elves lines, those are tough channels to, if you're mostly focused on those two lines, it's a little harder as a Lego channel, but I think, she's outstanding. I think she'll do great. So anyway, so yeah, it's so great to have you guys here. So fun. Adorables mocks are breathtaking. They really are. Like they're so incredible. I remember thinking I could just never do anything like that. But that's okay because you know what? Everybody has a different talent with Lego, and I think the important thing is that you do what you love to do and do what's fun for you. For me, it's just really fun as I build my Lego collection, to share it out there with you guys and kind of share my Lego experience. It's not like I'm like some Lego expert like Jang Bricks or something like that, or even LEV. Those guys they've been involved for such a long time, but I do enjoy it. And I think it's just a lot of fun. And what I find is like every channel has such a unique view on how to put the sets together and, the different uses for everything. So in my mind, I'm like, well, I'm not an expert, but I do really love what I'm doing. So I'm hoping people are enjoying, what they're finding on my channel and the energy that is there. And, for me, I've always been a connector. And so helping people to connect together is kind of a passion of mine. That's what I think I'm moderately good at is, trying to help people connect with each other. I recognize talent when I see it. So something you guys don't know about me is that I actually own a business and it's like a healthcare agency. So I do a lot of work at night. So sometimes I'm online at 2 or 3 in the morning, which is a little crazy, but it's what happens out in the healthcare world. And one of the things that I am able to do is I recognize talent when I see it because I have like 40 employees. So I know when I see an employee, I can tell, because I've been doing this for like 25 years, I can recognize talent when I see it. And so it's nice to point out all the different talents that I find on the different YouTube channels. So for me, I think that's important that we look for each other's good points and avoid the drama and the negativity, because I think, negativity is just not a place we want to go to. Okay, please build the pop-up party bus. You know what, Cornate? I just saw the Lego Movie 2, and I was teetering on the brink. Am I gonna get that set? Am I not gonna get that set? Because I really don't like building vehicles. That's not my thing. Brick Pasta is great at building vehicles. He does the coolest Star Wars stuff and vehicles, just totally good at that. So when I saw the party bus, I was like, I don't know, do I want to build that? Do I not want to build that? But you know what? After the movie, I'm going to get it and I'm going to have to build it because it was so cool. And, the hair on some of those characters from the party bus is just so totally awesome. I've got to try it. So yes, I am going to have to build that, even though I wasn't sure if I was going to do it or not. I decided after the movie that I was going to have to do it. So yeah, I'm totally going to do that. Okay, so CD Bricks, I'm just going to let you know, when you're on somebody's live stream, don't ask for subscribers. They'll come to you naturally. People will just go to your channel. They'll click on your channel and they'll help you out. That's what shout out videos are for, so that we can, shout you out. And it's kind of expected when somebody clicks on a shout out video that they know that it's going to be expected, or at least, people are going to be saying, hey, go check out this channel. So, but during live streams, just if they don't know you, they're going to click on your, the button on the right side of where your name is, and they're going to go check out your channel. So I like to not ask people to subscribe during live streams because I think, that's a different animal, a horse of a different color, so to speak. Anyway, Unoriginal Brick Name. Oh, it's so nice to have you on here. Man, I don't want to get too personal, but hey, Unoriginal Brick Name, how are you doing? How are things going? The last time I talked to you, you were staying with a friend, and then your family is in a hotel now. So I'm glad for that, and I, hope things are going a little better than they were before. If you guys don't realize, Unoriginal Brick Name, his family home was burned, and they lost a couple of their pets as well. So it's nice to have you on the stream, though. Thanks for jumping on, and I'm glad that you're feeling a little better to be connecting with the community. And I can see Lego Star Wars Nerd. Hey, thanks for jumping on today. So glad to have you here. Corny, going to London in 2 weeks. Oh my gosh, you're so lucky. And I'm so excited by that. And I'm excited by the fact that there's a Lego store over there. Yeah, totally cool. Hey, I live north of Boston, Massachusetts. So my closest Lego store is literally 2 hours drive from my house. So I have to say, I spend a lot of money on Lego.com, on eBay, and on Amazon, because I don't even have a Target near where I live. It's like we're really in the country in Vermont. So that's another reason I like to do Lego, because there's a lot of downtime in the country. So anyway, it's a fun way to do things. So Unoriginal Brick Name, I'm doing really good, thanks. Yeah, we're so happy that things are going better for you, and we wish you all the best. All of us do. Jam Brick Studios, hey there! So glad to have you on board. How nice of you. Unoriginal Brick Name, this is from Robin Hull. I feel for you, my brother. Lost his house in California. Wildfires. Oh man, that was so sad last year. Hey, Sick Bricks! Awesome of you to jump on board today. We're just having fun and hanging out. Oh my goodness, HMD Brick Customs, you're hanging out too? Awesome! Oh, so Sakuna is just back from London. Yes, so if you've never been to London and you haven't had a chance to see Westminster Abbey, I'll just tell you, Sakuna Swano's channel, she did a really nice tour, 2 different videos of a tour of Westminster Abbey. So if you have never been lucky enough to get to London, check out her channel. She's got a nice video on there. Hey, Lego Studio, nice to have you here. Yes, Unoriginal Brick Name is such a great kid, and he has such an awesome imagination. I just love the the video that he did, and I hope you go to his channel sometime. I'm sure you guys saw that I did a special shout out for him last week. I hope you check out his video of the guy going to the, hey, I won a free house. That, it just made me laugh so much, because at one point there's like, he comes upon this stranger in the snow face down, obviously in a bloodstained snow spot, and says, hey, how are you doing? Are you okay? So anyway, very funny video. It's awesome. So yeah, hey, one of the things I'm going to say, hey, Kevin Riddell, so awesome to have you jump on board too. One of the things I'm going to say to you guys is, if you want to, if you email me, I will send you an address where you can send any extra like Lego minifigures or sets that you have. If you want to send something to Unoriginal Brick Name, because he, like, all of his Legos were either lost or damaged in the fire. So you guys know my email address. It's brickafterbricktoys@gmail.com. And feel free to shoot me a line if you're looking for his address, because we don't want to just announce it to everybody. And I'll send you the friend that's willing to accept the sets for him right now while he's living in a hotel with his family. But so anyway, I'm going to be sending off a package to him tomorrow of some of my extra Lego sets that have been in my backlog. And I'm like, you know what? I think these need to go to Unoriginal Brick Name, because I want him to definitely do more videos. So let's see. Okay, Lego pieces. Very nice. Thanks for stopping by today. So happy. Just taking a break because I need to buy chocolate. Yeah, Corny Hansen, I had to buy some chocolate the other day. Lindt Chocolate Factory is not too far from me, so, Lindt gets some of my money, that's for sure. Rachel's Top Toys. I uploaded videos at 5 in the morning in the UK times. Wow. Wow, that's crazy. Robin Hull. I used to have an office right next door to Westminster Abbey. Oh, it's so beautiful. a huge office with marble fireplace and a chandelier. Hey, so Robin Hall, are you retired now, or do you have a different job? And what kind of job? What was your career path? I'm always curious, especially adult fan of Legos. I love to hear what is it that they do now. I have, like I said, I own a healthcare agency, so it's just totally not connected with Lego at all. It's just I have 9 grandchildren. And I was buying all these crazy Lego sets for birthdays all the time. And I decided that, you know what, I should just like do a Lego channel and do reviews and add to my collection, because I was finding I was giving everybody all the Legos. And I thought, hey, I need some Legos at my house too, so that when they come over, there's something fun to do. Anyway, awesome. Brickcraft Studios. I just made my new Lego picture. Oh, good for you. That's so cool. Awesome. I'm changing Rachel's Top Toys. I'm changing my channel name to Rach the Toy Reviewer soon. Oh, that sounds cool. That sounds interesting. Brick Pasta, unoriginal Brick Names content is awesome. Very original. Yeah, totally agree with you, Brick Pasta. He just has some really funny videos. And hi, Pixel Brick. So great of you to drop by today. We're just hanging out and having fun. Hey, Lego animation pictures. Oh my gosh, I'm not building again. Hey, welcome to the channel. I'm so glad you dropped by for a little bit of fun. So I guess I better get back to work here. That is what happens to me when I start talking and looking at that live feed. Yeah. All right. I better at least put a few bricks on here. It's just really fun to hang out. And as you can tell, I'm a very social person. So for me, it's a lot of fun to hang out with people. So I like going on people's live streams when I can. I can't do it all the time because I still work full time. And I also really like, I like to check out your channel content, you guys. And I enjoy supporting you. And I'm sure you guys know that's part of the joy of the Lego community is supporting each other and sharing Lego love out there. I'm so happy that a lot of you do that naturally. You just help people and share the Lego love out there, and you're not all about yourself. You're about helping other people. And I have to be honest with you, the first 6 months of my channel, I didn't really know what I was doing. And so I didn't grow very fast at all the first 6 months of my channel. I literally only had 50 subscribers. So when people tell me that they only have 50 subscribers or blah, 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 I was like, you know what? Gosh, guys, I had made 40 videos by that point and I only had 50 subscribers. So don't lose hope. You will get better at what you're doing, and people will find you if you reach out to them as well. So I think that's the key with YouTube channels, is definitely find a community of people that you enjoy hanging out with, and you know, they'll like your videos, you'll like theirs, and it'll all work out. Hey, Brick Life, so nice. Hey, what am I building today? All right, so don't freak out. I am building a winter set, and it's a friend set, but it's really cool because it's basically, it's a ski lift. And it's almost the end of winter here because like the kids in school right now are on their winter break. And so I thought, if I don't get this built, it's going to be summer. And who wants to, you know, build, nobody wants to build a winter set in the summertime, right? I'm already ready for summer sets right now. Oh gosh, yes. Oh, good for you. Okay, so LAP, Lego Animation Pictures. So happy my Lego Brawl stars have 4,200 views. That's fantastic. You know, guys, I think it's hard for review channels to get that kind of traction. So those of you who are animators and you're making animated videos, boy, you guys can really like shine. It amazes me how quickly your channels can blow up. So that's awesome. Good for you. Congratulations on that many views. That's fantastic. Hey, Absolute Studios. So nice of you to stop by. And Fireplace Productions. Man, is everybody on vacation? Because it's the middle of the day. I was like, there's going to probably be like 5 people online today. But you guys are all online. That's totally awesome. All right, Robin Hall. So glad you stopped by. Thanks so much. Awesome. Yes. Yes, you know, guys, connect with each other in the live feed. You know, you can click on the right side where the three dots are and check out each other's channels. I'm totally fine with that. I just don't like people to ask for subs during my live streams because, you know, some people are really sensitive to that. They don't want to do sub for sub, and I totally get that. It kind of ruins your channel. Yeah, I'm going to do a video on that sometime. I'm going to start doing YouTube channel tips because I've learned a lot in the last year and a half, and so I'm going to do some YouTube channel tips coming in the future, and that is one of them. And Pixel Brick, you're homeschooled. That's why. Awesome. So I'll just put a tip in for homeschoolers. I homeschooled my 3 kids, and one of them became a doctor. So keep up your studies, Pixel Brick. You can do anything. Oh, wow, Michael Bricks, I just got 1.6 thousand views. Fantastic on one video. See, that is really exciting. I'm so excited for you guys because the rest of us are working our little fannies off just to get 300 or 400 views on a video. So, and I shouldn't say just, I should say thank you all for supporting me and, you know, watching some of my videos. But I do think review channels, it is definitely harder to get lots and lots of views, and nothing goes viral when you're a reviewer, pretty much. I've been lucky. I've had some of my videos get like 10,000 views, but those mostly have been very specialized things. Like I had an Indiana Jones, the Temple of Crystal Skull. That is close to 10,000 views, and a couple other ones, and I can't remember. I think it was a Lego Incredibles home modification that I did. That one's up, you know, up into the thousands. So sometimes those really unique specialized either mocks or sets, like retired sets and stuff like that, those can sometimes really go viral. But regular reviews are really tough to get them to really get more than a few hundred views at a time. So that might be something as a takeaway. Maybe learning stop motion is a really good idea. If you don't already know how to do stop motion, it might be something for your future, you know. So, and school is boring. Cowie. Cowie's Creations. School whenever. Okay, Cowie's another really cool channel. She does some awesome stuff there. Yes. Okay. Nerdbrick 101. Yeah, boy only has one video over 300 views. Ha ha ha. Yeah, it's just the way it is, you know. I think the reviews, there's so many review channels out there. It is tough to get it up over a certain amount. That's why I do like to do mocks sometimes, because a mock sometimes has a better chance of getting a view like that. Not always, but they do. A mock can have some really good possibilities. All right. I'm supposed to be putting a sticker on here, so I'm really not good at these sticker things. Oh, man. Half the time I have to take them off and put them back on, so sometimes I don't even put the stickers on. So I'm not a big fan of the stickers. But I totally know why Lego does it, because it's cost effective. And apparently they did a study that a lot of people do like the stickers. So, and it's expensive to do, you know, to basically do things that are already printed. It is expensive. So they don't tend to do those. All right, this is the place for the snowboard and the skis. All right, I got something done. And this is, this little, this little like barrel or bucket or whatever that usually is for animals is actually the place for the ski poles. So, okay, that's kind of cute. All right, we'll take that. That's another accomplishment. I got something done there, right? All right, let's see. Oh, this is the next part is the tricky part. Okay, this I really like some of the parts with this set. So if you find this set really cheap, it might be a good one to pick up, because look, it has some big ugly rock pieces, and it has some interesting plates. It has lots of cool things that you might enjoy having. later after you do the build. And if you get sick of it, I tend to, I don't know about you guys, maybe leave me an answer in the comments. I tend to build a set and then I keep the set for a long time as it's built. I don't tend to take them apart. I like leaving them together because I do, like I have a family room that we've turned into kind of a Lego room. And so for me, I really like having the sets together. In fact, I'm kind of a mean grandma. I'll sometimes tell the grandkids, look, you can play with everything and have fun with it, but do not tear the sets apart. You know, I have lots of extra bricks that they can play with and they can enjoy and create with. But at my house, I totally don't want all those sets ruined because I've seen their Lego house and their Lego rooms and their family rooms and their Legos get totally trashed and torn apart. And I know some of you are super creative and that's the way that you roll. But for me personally, because I have 9 grandchildren, I don't want to have everything like so destroyed that the next kid that comes along can't play with it. So they know the rules that when they come to my house, I have a place for them where they can create their own little minifigures. And it's kind of like at the Lego store, you have a spot where you can create your own Lego minifigure. Well, I have like some nice containers with all kinds of minifigures and mini dolls where they can literally come and create what they want. Okay. Oh, Absolutely Studios. This is very true. All Lego review channels have it hard because of Jang. Totally. And you know what? He's the granddaddy. He is so good at reviews that I mean, honestly, most of us, you're not going to compete with that, right? And it's not the point. You're not trying to compete with that because it's impossible. But still, it's fun to do reviews because when you're doing the review, you're letting people see what it's like. And even though he's like the expert on reviews, sometimes I do find his reviews really long. And I think that's why he created his second channel with the shorter reviews, because I would sometimes click off of those because it's like, all right, go on and on about the azure color. I mean, really, it was boring. So I think he kind of saw that in his analytics that some of us were obviously clicking off. And so it didn't surprise me when he came up with a second channel that is essentially Jang building the long builds. And then he also has that short review channel. So Jang is very shrewd, very smart, super smart guy. Totally like to learn from him, but I don't want to be him. And I think that's the point. None of us needs to try to be Jang because we're never going to. And for one thing, he's got like a 5 or 6 year head start on everyone. And there's no way you can compete with that. Good point. Pixel Brick, you're going to send me some fan mail. Oh my gosh, that's so awesome. I would totally love that. I would love to have some fan mail. So brickafterbricktoys@gmail.com is my email address, and brickafterbricktoys is my business name, and it's P.O. Box 1189, Norwich, Vermont 05055, if anybody wants to send anything. Awesome. So Emily 101. Emily 101 is in school. I feel bad that we're providing you with an excuse not to pay attention in class. But I'm just kidding, Emily. So school is not fun for everyone, right? I mean, not everybody has fun at school. As a kid, I have to say I really enjoyed school, but that was because I grew up in a small town and there wasn't much going on. And quite frankly, when I grew up, there were no devices. There was nothing like that. So I actually enjoyed school because it was very social. And, my friends, we hung out, we did lots of fun stuff together. So, but I know nowadays it's a little different than that. Everybody has it different. So not everyone totally loves school, and I totally get that. But I do like to encourage people to find something you're good at school. I can't remember who it was. Somebody on a Lego channel I think it might have been Blue Knight of Chaos, but I'm not sure exactly who it was. Maybe it wasn't him. But somebody, I was leaving them a comment on their channel on a video they did, and I just said, man, you're so creative. Like, you're so good at this. And they were, I think, you know what? I think it was Tayshawn. Tayshawn was telling me he's very good at art at school. And I was like, okay, that makes a lot of sense, because if you've seen any of Tayshawn Harris's mocks, he really does know what he's doing, and he's a kid. So it's amazing to me what he can come up with. Hey, Lego Legend, glad you stopped by. Nice to have you on board today. So, Michael Briggs, did you just say school is meh? Yes. Be good, study hard in school, kids. Gail Gade, very good. That's right. Find the thing that you really, really like to do. You know, maybe it's math, maybe it's science, maybe it's not. Not everybody's going to be a science and math person. Maybe it's art. Maybe it's physical stuff. Maybe you're really good at, you know, gym or, you know, physical education. Maybe you're really good at that. Maybe that's what you really love. Whatever you really love, you know, become really good at something. And then do your best at the others. You know, don't ignore everything. Try to do what you can, because it's important. Getting good grades helps you go further. Yes. Okay, let's see here. I gotta look at the comments a little bit. Lego Star Wars, stop motions and more. I have to make a project about Berlin since I'm in Germany. Oh, interesting. You're in Germany. Very cool. Awesome. Well, Berlin is such a beautiful city. Wow. I've never been there, but I've seen documentaries and things, and it really looks like a beautiful place. Hey, Lights, Camera, and Lego. So great to have you on today. I love your channel. You do some really great stuff on there. So yeah, so fun for you to drop in and just chat today and let us know. Okay. Is this your first live stream? No, I've done a couple of live streams before, but I'm not very good at it. So I have to say, I'm doing it to become better. I'm trying to improve myself and get better at the technology. If you're afraid of technology, you'll keep ignoring it, which I kind of do. I'm good at certain things, but not good at others. And I'm afraid that the technology side is not my strength. So I thought, you know what? I'm going to be building this set anyway today. I might as well try to go live again and see if anybody's out there and wants to hang out. And a lot of you are out there today, which is a big surprise. But I think some people are on school break right now. I know my grandkids are on school break. So we actually went to see the Lego Movie 2 yesterday. Woohoo! I really loved it. So leave me a comment. Let me know what you thought of Lego Movie 2. I know not everybody's loving it, but I did love it. My grandson, who just turned 13 yesterday, he did not love it. He said the music spoiled everything. So I was like, oh, come on now. His little sisters totally loved it. They were dancing all over the place. And, you know, he was completely embarrassed as we were coming out of the movie theater. Oh, gosh. Okay, let's see. Oh, Pixel Break, your school break has ended. Yeah, a lot of people are finished. Some people had it last week, and some people have it this week. Lady Brick Skater, don't be afraid to wait a few years for a chance to pop up. I worked on in-between jobs for almost 20 years before I found my dream job. Yeah, it's so true. Corny Hansen, I've been in Cologne once, and I loved it, and it was so excited to see a Lego store over there. So Corny Hansen really likes to go to the Lego stores. Okay, Pixel Brick. Vickie, seems like you will monetize your channel soon, right? Okay, so Pixel Brick brought up a really good point, and I'm glad you mentioned it. I've been experimenting. I've been thinking about, I am going to monetize. I am in the process of doing that. But I held off for the last 2 months because I wanted to see what would happen with channel growth once I do monetize. And because I got to 1,000 subscribers right around Christmas, I knew that was going to be an anomaly time, if you know what I mean. That's like, you know, it's kind of different. There's lots of people on at Christmas and Christmas break. There's lots of people on channels and stuff like that. And I knew that monetizing right then was not going to be a good idea. So I wanted to wait and and I wanted to see how much growth happened between Christmas and in the next week or two I am going to monetize. And so I wanted to have that established. And then when I monetize, I want to see what the channel growth is like after that. Because what I'll do is I'm actually going to do a video on the step-by-step of monetization so you guys can see that. Because I know a lot of you are either close to that or your goal is to get monetized. So I want to show what that's like. And then I'll do a follow-up video a couple of months later after I see what is happening. So I'm not sure if you guys realize monetization takes up to 90 days before they let you know if your channel gets monetized. So once I monetize it, it'll be a little bit before I get the word from them, from YouTube, whether or not they went ahead and monetized it. I assume I'll have no problems because the thing YouTube is kind of picky about are channels that have questionable content. And this is a toy channel. So I don't think I'm going to have any trouble whatsoever getting monetized with this. So yeah. Great question, though. Very good question. Do you think the Lego Movie 2 is better than the first Lego Movie? It's really, it's hard to compare them, but I have to be honest and say no. I don't think it's as good. I mean, what do you guys think? Did you think Lego Movie 2 was better than the first one? I actually really liked the message at the end of the movie. I thought it was awesome, to quote Emmett. Okay, let's see. What's everyone talking about here? Okay. Pixel Brick, where's Fusion Derpster? I don't know. Hey, Fusion Derpster. Nice of you to drop by. Fusion Derpster 90. My Lego 1K twin. We both got to 1K right around the same time, which is really fun. So Fusion, are you going to be monetizing your channel? Because I'm going to be monetizing sometime in the next week or so, but it's going to take up to 90 days to be reviewed. So I don't know how soon that will happen. Okay, so Corny Hansen says, what is the weather in America where I live? It's 20 degrees Celsius in winter. Okay, that's cold. That's cold. But I have to tell you, I live, I don't know if you guys saw everybody's seen the Sound of Music movie, right? So the Von Trapp family moved out of Austria and they eventually moved to America and they came to Vermont because Vermont is very pretty. It's green mountains and skiing and very similar to Austria, topography wise. And so, anyway, the winters here are long and cold. So this winter, I think the coldest I remember it getting was 15 below zero, but that was at night when the sun goes down. The average daily temperatures here, they're in the teens during the winter. Like yesterday it was 13 degrees. It was cold. But today it's up to 20. But that's Fahrenheit. So yeah, I think Corny Hansen, you probably have it tougher than anyone. So yeah. Hey, the Brick is Life. Nice to have you there. Okay, so the Lego movie was okay, but I have Asperger's, so it didn't come out. The jokes of the movie were very busy. Yeah, I thought the jokes were a little bit tricky. I had to explain them to a couple of the grandkids because one of the grandchildren's kind of young. So I didn't think the jokes were easy for anybody to get. But I did like the movie. I thought it was fun. Absolutely Studios. I'm back. I'll be in and out. No problem. Yes, okay. Oh my gosh, Absolutely Studios. Have you seen How to Train Your Dragon 3? I have not seen it yet, but 3 of my grandkids saw it and they totally loved it. So I don't know if you guys have seen it. Has anybody seen How to Train Your Dragon 3 yet? I heard it was really cool. What my daughter told me was it wasn't as good as the first one, but what movie ever is as good as the first one? But so anyway, so if anybody out there has seen it, leave a comment. Let us know what your thoughts are. But yeah. All right, I'm going to try to build some more. Everything is awesome. Absolutely Studio says that they loved How to Train Your Dragon 3. I made the Light Fury and uploaded it. Oh, cool. That's neat. You actually like created it out of Lego? Wow. That's very cool. I'm sure that will go viral. Okay, so Lady Brick Skater says, I watched Lego Movie 2 in the original version and we'll watch it in the Dutch version next month. Curious to find out how the jokes are translated. Yeah, I have to say that will be interesting because I think the jokes were, that was a little tricky, I thought the jokes were. So it'll be interesting how it handles in the translation. You're right. Who knows? So yesterday, I actually went down to visit my grandson because it was his 13th birthday, and while I was there, we also got to listen to the Lego Movie 2 album, and the music is really, I think the music is really fun. He did not like it. Like I said, he did not enjoy the music, but you know, what are you gonna do? But I actually thought the music was really pretty. And almost the Lego Movie 2 Everything's Not Awesome was almost prettier than the Lego Movie 1 Everything is Awesome. Very different though, different styles, and you know, obviously one is upbeat and cheerful and the other one is kind of, you know, thoughtful and pensive and then turns cheerful. So I also thought it was fun that Lucy's the one with her band that originally sang Everything is Awesome. So I thought that was funny. I thought they should have done a better job of showing the band members so that, you know, because those of us who got the custom minifigures, it was kind of a drag that, you know, you didn't really see the band very much at all. So, I don't know. What do you guys think? Oh, Lego Star Wars stop motions. Have you not seen Lego Movie 2 yet? Uh-oh. Yeah, there's a song that says, everything's not awesome. So it's pretty cool. You'll enjoy it, believe me. It's a good part of the movie. It's cool. It goes along with the movie. So I'm sorry if I gave any spoilers out there. But, I mean, you have to kind of know that with the whole Apocalypseburg thing going on, that there is a, you know, everything's not awesome. And I think it's kind of cool because the song sort of says everything's not always awesome, you know? And it's true. Everything's not always awesome. You can't expect all of life to be awesome all the time, right? So I liked that message. I thought that was an awesome message to give to young people and to all of us, really, that you can't expect everything in life to be awesome all the time. So anyway, so all right, let's see. Michael, you're so cute. You have a great voice. That's very funny. Okay, but everything is awesome. So Julian's Brick City. Hey, welcome to the live stream. So nice of you to join us today. Are you in school, out of school? Are you an A fall, a T fall, a K fall? but everything is awesome. Okay. CD Bricks, not to be mean or anything, just for laughs, Michael Bricks, but every time you chat, your picture makes everything you say sound angry. What? Oh, oh, now CD, you're teasing him. No teasing Michael, he's awesome. Let's see. The Brick is Life, Lego Star Wars stop motion. You can use the following cardboard for school projects. I use one and it works for me. Okay. I have listened to everything not. I have listened to Everything's Not Awesome so many times. Absolutely Studios. Yeah, what do you? I think it's a beautiful song. I think it's fun, and you know it has a great message. So yeah, I like that song. I think it's really cool. And it was driving my grandson crazy because he just turned 13. His little sisters were singing it all the time. So after a while, he was like, I hate that song. So I felt sorry for him. You know, it's tough to be 13 because you gotta like pretend that everything's just not cool. You know, that your little sisters aren't cool because, you know. Yeah, he's in 7th grade, so junior high is, you know. 7th grade, I think 7th grade was my hardest year in school. I think everybody, it's like you are transitioning into adulthood and like all the hormones are going crazy. So, you know, I think everybody has to cut 13-year-olds and 14-year-olds a little bit of a break. So how old am I? All right, Julian. So that is totally not an appropriate question to ask a woman of any age how old she is. I'll just tell you, I have 9 grandchildren. So you just, you know, you figure it out from there. But I'm not saying how old I am. I am a young grandma, by the way. So if that helps, you know, at least I am a young grandma. My husband and I got married when we were like 21. I think I was 21 and he was 23 or something like that. So we started pretty early with our grandkids. I mean, with our own children. So that has been a little bit of a challenge for me too, being a woman doing Lego and being, you know, older than everybody else. That is a little bit of a challenge for me. But I don't know. I'm young at heart. What can I say? Absolutely Studios. That's the best answer. I'm going to remember that. I am from the future, so I'm not born yet. I love that. I know, but you sound so young. I told you I'm young at heart. You're only as old as you feel, for real, guys. As you get older, it's like, you know, you can, I love what, I don't know if Yarbell is still on, if Yarbell Ramara is still on, but, you know, he and I always tease him, he's one of my Lego best friends because he and I have Lego silliness going on. And honestly, as you get older, you need to stay in touch with your inner child through your life. Stay in touch with your inner child because your inner child is where your joy is. That's where you're going to be in touch with happiness and joy. And so life hands you challenges, but you just try to go with the flow and, you know, try to stay positive. I made my apocalypse sig fig today. Cool. Did you do a video of it? Pixel Brick, did you do a video? Hey, by the way, guys, just so you know, I totally ordered the Apocalypse Berg set because I wanted it. I was like, oh, I want that set so bad. So because I have a VIP account with Lego.com, I was able to apply a lot of my points that I've had over the last few months. So I got it for like $200. So I was like, yes! I was really happy about that. All right, let's see. Hey, Train Czar. Trains are. I'm from the year 2037 when Vickie finishes the set. All right, all right. If this is Brixar and Trains are, I'm just telling you, no fair. You're a faster builder than me. I get distracted by the chat. So, oh, Julian, oh, good. I'm so glad to hear you're like 50. Okay, that makes me feel good. All right, so CD Bricks, I'm not spamming. I know you told me, but I am so hyped, and I have to tell someone that I just reached 150 subscribers. Good for you. That's fantastic. That's fantastic. Congratulations. You know, we have to celebrate every victory. Like recently, you know, I've been like, after I got to 1,200, I was really excited. And then I got to 1,250 and I was really excited. I'm like, oh my gosh, I'm going to be at 1,300 subscribers pretty soon in the next, you know, month or so. So you just celebrate every victory because you work hard for it, right? I mean, if you have a Lego channel, you're working hard for it, I think. Okay. So Absolutely Studios, I just want to eat carbs, pass the ice cream. I'm not a thing you can just use to fill your emotional voids with. I love that part in the movie. Yeah, that is, the ice cream man is really funny. Yeah, so cute. Okay, trains are. Okay. I'm the same with builds during live streams. Oh, thank you. Thank you. I'm so glad to hear that because I know people don't really tune in to watch me build. They're tuning in to connect with each other. I totally get that. And that's why I like to do this because I think it's fun for people to have a chance to connect with each other. And I wish I could do them more often. I just, you know, because I still work full time, it's hard to find time to do live streams because you really have to put aside at least an hour for a live stream. Because I think it's hard to do them for like 10 or 15 minutes. It takes so long for me to get everything set up anyway. So yeah. So, but I'm going to try to do live streams more often. I'm experimenting with it, to tell you the truth, because someone who is a YouTube coach that I talk to and, you know, work with, he's not sure that live streaming is the best thing for your channel. And so I'm kind of experimenting with it to see if it affects my channel positively or negatively. Just because it's a different type of thing than a regular video. So I'm not going to go all in and just start doing lots of live streams until I see how it's going to affect my channel. Because I have worked so hard to get where I'm at that I don't want to like break my channel. You know what I mean? I don't want to ruin my channel because I do something stupid. So I know some of you do live streams a ton, and I'm going to encourage you, if you're doing a lot of live streams, really think about what it might be doing to your channel analytics. So unless you're getting lots of people on your live streams, if it's the same 3 or 4 people, I don't know, you know, really think about maybe do live stream once a week and not like every day. Because I know some people live stream every single day. But that said, some people are doing it. They don't really care what it's doing to their channel analytics. They're actually live streaming because they're part of a lug, or they, you know, just have friends after school that they want to connect with or something. So do what's best for you. But I know for me personally, I've worked pretty hard just to get to 1,000 subscribers. So I'm trying to be as careful as I can, but I appreciate everybody jumping on today so that, you know, we can all kind of hang out together and enjoy each other's company. So, so I appreciate that. And I will kind of see how it goes. And in the future, I may make a video talking about live streams, but for now I'm just gathering empirical evidence by experimenting. So we'll just see how it goes. I do have fun creating Legos, so I have to tell you. I have a blast doing it. Okay. All right, I just figured something out. I was like, wait a minute. Where did I go wrong? Ah! Sometimes you don't. Okay. All right, let's see. How long have I been out of focus with Lego? There's an Apocalypse Burst set. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. It's expensive, though. It's like, what is it? maybe somebody here on the stream can remember. It's $300 or $400. It's like, I don't know, 2, 3, 4,000 pieces. It's a big set. So what I'm actually going to do with that is I may live stream some of it. I don't know. We'll see. But I actually decided that it's such a huge set. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to build it in stages and have a series of videos on that. Just because there's some really cool sections to it that I want to, you know, be able to enjoy and have people, you know, see the details of that. I know a number of people have already built and reviewed that set, but I'm doing it just because I really want the set. And I think the minifigures are completely awesome in that set. So for me, it's like, yeah, I'm totally going to do that. Hey, Butt Chop, what are you doing on here? You're supposed to be on Saturday mornings. So nice to have you on. It's nice of you to jump in there. Yeah. Okay, only long time Brick After Brick fans will understand this. Panda meat. All right, Absolutely Studios. I get it. Yeah. So that goes back to the first live stream, I think. That's a very long time ago. Oh, that's funny. Hey, Tracy, the toy reviewer. Hey, thanks for jumping on. I'm sorry, I don't know if I know your channel. Let me see. Okay, let's see here. It's nice to have people jump on the live stream just because they want to hang out together. And also, it's nice to have people jumping on board that maybe I haven't met before or don't know. So thanks for, you know, jumping on board. It's nice to have everybody here. Have you seen the Lego Movie 2 spring sets? Yes, I have. They are really nice. I'm totally going to be getting some of those too. I'm addicted to Lego. What can I say? But, you know, honestly, it's such a great investment. So I'm actually going to do a video coming up in the next month here. I'm going to start a series called Why Use Lego. And so anyway, I'm not going to go into what it's all about, but it's just Legos are an amazing tool. They're amazing. We enjoy them and they're fun to build and things like that. But there's some really, really great benefits from using Legos. So anyway, I'll go into that in a future video. But for now, I actually am building. I want you to know that trains are fun. I am building. See, I'm making progress little by little. The problem is when you have a set that has like 700 stupid pieces, it's really hard to keep track of them all. So I've lost a piece. Oh, so annoying. Oh, ooh, here's a pretty one. This is kind of a cool big ugly rock piece, only it's a big ugly ice piece. That's pretty. Okay, so that goes here. It's getting bigger. And there's some cool Technic pieces in this. So if anybody finds this set, you know, cheaply somewhere on clearance or on, you know, like even used, there's some really cool pieces in this set that might be fun for you to have in your collection if it doesn't cost you too much money. I think I think originally I might have spent $75 on this set, which I really regretted after I did it. I was like, yeah, probably not the best use of Lego dollars, but whatever. Still fun. So that's why I was like, I really need to get this built. It's just sitting here, doing no good at all. Okay, so Pixel Brick, I don't know how to make money to buy Legos. Oh, I'm sorry. I know, it's hard to be a kid. It really is. So Butt Chop, Vickie, I'm horrible at building while streaming. Oh, I'm so glad to hear that. You know, somebody needs to reach out to me and help me learn how to do a Hangout live with Google, because I tried it once with Angela at Geo the Jedi, and we tried so hard to both be on the same live stream. I just haven't figured it out yet. So anybody who's good at that, reach out to me and help me figure it out, because I just love to watch the Saturday morning live feed with Butt Chop and Brick Pasta. I can't always catch it because sometimes I'm at work. But those guys are hysterical. They're so funny. And I think it's fun, the live streams where there's more than one person. Like Cowie's Creation, she does those sometimes too. And so a number of people do those live streams where there are 2, 3, 4, or 5 people. I think those are a lot of fun. So if anybody wants to try to help me figure out the technology sometime, I would love to do a live stream with you where we, you know, can chat while we build. So just putting it out there if anybody's like crazy enough that they want to Brick Pasta, drop us your email, Vickie. Okay, all right, I'll drop the email. Okay, so. Brick after brick toys at gmail.com. Okay, so there's my email. Pasta, it's in the description. Yes, it is in the description. How do you collab with Mox? So confusion. Good question. So Absolutely Studios, I live stream on my phone for the better quality, but I don't know how to use Hangouts. Yeah, I think, you know, it's probably not that hard. It's just I didn't quite figure it out. And Angela and I decided we would try it again some other time, but both of us are so busy that we just haven't taken the time yet. So we agreed that we need to work with somebody who knows what they're doing. And then we'll be able to do some live stream hangouts with Geo. And so yeah, we totally want to do that in the future. It's just that we're technologically challenged. And so as you can tell by today's live stream, it took me 3 tries to get it up here. But finally got it up. So anyway, happy about that. So Butt Chop, you're going to email me. Awesome. Thank you. That would be so cool. That would be really helpful. Appreciate that. Okay, so let's see here. Absolutely Studios. Fusion also does Hangout streams, and I can help you figure out how to help you. Thank you. That would be so nice. That would be so great. Pasta is in the description. Pixel Brick, how do you collab? Okay. Butt Chop and Pasta to the rescue. Yay! Man, I would love it, you guys. That would be so awesome because just not good at the tech thing. But you know what? That's the beauty, like I was saying before. That's the beauty of Lego channels. We all have something that we do that hopefully that we do well. And the rest of us can learn from each other. And I think that I love that about the Lego YouTube community. Everybody works together and tries to help each other. So I just think it's really cool when people offer to help like that. So Butt Chop, thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. That would be so cool. Okay, Brick Pasta. All I did was add her to my mailing list so can try selling her merch at Butt Chop. Original Brick name. Me and you should do a hangout. Yeah, you know, Original Brick name, like I said, I'm willing to do it. I just don't have the tech skills. So if somebody has patience and they're willing to work with a non-technical person, help me figure it out, I would love to do a hangout with somebody. That'd be cool. It'd be fun. Because I do think it is fun. Like I said, I really love listening to those guys on Saturday morning. I think they do such a fabulous live stream. And so, yeah, I would love to learn how to do that. All right. And I know, actually, Butt Chop or Brick Pasta, if you guys want to leave a comment, you guys do some sort of live thing for 72 hours or some crazy thing. I saw that on one of your live streams that you do something like that, and I was like, wow, that sounds interesting and fun to do, but it sounds crazy too. So, like, does one channel do it, or you all do it together? I mean, some kind of a lug or something. So I was interested. I thought it was cool. Okay, Brick Pasta. Do you do streaming on your phone or computer? I do it on my computer. And I actually do it, and this may be where I had a problem. I have been doing it through, what's it called? OBS. I've been using OBS because I don't always want to use my webcam on my computer because I like to try and keep up with the chat. So I have a separate webcam that I connect and I use it I plug it into my computer and use it through OBS. So if you don't know what OBS is, it's an ability to record or live stream stuff, and you can connect with YouTube that way so that you're not going directly. I mean, you are going directly from YouTube, but yeah, I will contact you about the 72-hour stream. Yeah, okay, I better do some practicing before that because I don't know. Do I want a slot? You guys maybe do a little practicing with me ahead of time before I commit to something crazy like that. But yeah, I'd love to help. I'd love to help. If it's something fun to do, I'd be happy to do that. So absolutely, students. A lot of people are talking about PewDiePie and T-Series cough. Go dude, perfect. I wish I could address that. I don't totally know what's going on with that. I just kind of hear things through the grapevine about them. So I don't know exactly, what is going on with PewDiePie's channel. I just heard somebody mentioned that he was getting burnt out. So gosh, the guy's been doing it forever. So I can imagine he'd be getting burnt out, but he makes a ton of money at it. So stop complaining, right? The rest of us are spending money, not making it. So anyway. So if anybody knows what's going on with PewDiePie, leave it in the comments. I can't address it because I really don't know enough about it. And I don't want to make stuff up. Oh my gosh. Okay, so let's see. Okay, now I wish I didn't have to go to work so we could help Vickie. Oh, that would be so nice. Hey, maybe, we could figure out a time sometime when we could try to do the live stream thing together. I would love it. But maybe we could do it. I don't know if we could do it privately first. I don't know. Well, anyway, I'm up for anything because you can tell this is my crazy live stream today. So it's not like I'm like presenting some really cool information. Just giving people a chance to hang out together, which I think is a lot of the value of the live streams. Frankly, I'll be honest, I think that's probably more of the value of live streaming is for people to be able to connect with each other and help each other out. So that's what I see. And frankly, I think it's fun because it's interactive. I mean, I get to like read the chat. I can't read all of the comments, obviously, or I wouldn't be able to build anything. And believe it or not, I am actually building, even though it's off screen, I'm actually building something when we're talking. So, but I think it's nice because a video is so one-sided and so one way. And so I think live streaming is cool because you actually get to talk to people and get to do things. So, hey, welcome to the channel, Sean Vang, and Inzane Bricks. Hi. So cool. Hey, awesome to see you guys on here. PewDiePie who? Julian. Okay. So I don't know exactly what's going on with PewDiePie, and honestly, I don't care. I mean, I probably should care, but I don't. The guy makes millions. Come on. Right? Shouldn't be complaining, or, hey, if he's getting too tired, he needs to hire help, right? That's what I feel. So, okay, Butt Chuff, I have the day off so I can help you try her pasta, then can chime in with extra stuff. Yeah, I know, it'd be so cool. I wish I could figure out how to add you into this live stream because it would be funny to have you on here. But I think technologically, I'm not sure I'm up to that today. So, but I would love to maybe like later chat. That'd be great to try to figure out how to do that later. So yeah, totally. If you're off today, Butt Chop, I've got some time this afternoon. I'd love to try to figure out, how to do it and how to do a live stream together. That'd be so cool. Okay, Pasta and I are huge fans. Aw. Hey, because I'm a huge fan of you guys, so thank you so much. That's very complimentary. Very sweet of you to say that. So we all help each other, right? And that, to me, is the key. If everybody helps each other out, we're all going to succeed together and enjoy each other's company on the hey, on the ride, right? Oh, man. Totally. You ever have that one piece that you just can't find? You just don't know where the heck it is? And I have to say, this set has been in this giant, beautiful teal salad bowl for like 2 months while I've been planning to build it. So I think somebody did something to the pieces. So a few pieces seem to be missing at the time, sadly. But I'll just keep building what I can. Just do the best I can with what I've got, right? That's what we all do. Okay, so Fusion Derpster, PewDiePie does meme reviews, gaming. He does like everything. Yeah, he totally does everything. He's like the man. PewDiePie is like the guy on YouTube that does everything, and he does some really cool videos. I'm just joking around because honestly, the guy deserves millions of subscribers because some of the stuff he does is so clever, you know, and a little dangerous too sometimes. He does some crazy stunts. So, you know, I think he deserves all the views he gets, in my opinion. All right, so there's a big ugly rock piece for you, and it's got a little bit of snow on it because this is a winter set. This is a snow set. I think it's right. I hope. Okay, Lego Rain! That's right, Absolute Studios. Lego Rain! Lego Rain and Lego Love. Those are my things. That's my thing. Brick Pasta. Lego Rain! That's right. PewDiePie is not going to be of interest to you, Brick Pasta. Yeah, probably not. I honestly don't watch PewDiePie. I mean, I've seen a few of his videos, and it's like, yeah, whatever. There's a crazy guy. Okay, butt chop. Not to brag, but I do a spot on Lego Rain impression. Oh, really? Okay. Are you making fun of me? That's okay. I can take it. That's so funny. Okay, Galigade. How did you come up with Lego Rain, Vickie? You know, I get asked that question a lot because it is like just kind of a weird thing that I do on my channel. I honestly, if you look at any of my first videos, even for the first couple months, I didn't do Lego Rain. It just one day, I was in a really silly mood. And I was like, I just think it would be so cool to watch the pieces fall from the sky like Lego Rain. And I just started doing it in one video. And I was like, I like this. I think this is fun. So over time, I just like totally got into Lego Rain. And now like every set I do, I have to do Lego Rain because I don't know, it's just a thing. And like even Swift Bricks, I don't know if you guys know who Swift Bricks is, but anyway, she was telling me that she totally loves Lego Rain, and sometimes she just puts it on so she can hear it in the background when she's doing her homework. I thought that was really cute. But if you're familiar with ASMR, it like Lego Rain kind of has this thing because of the sound of it, I think, that it appeals to people. And there's just something fun about seeing all those Lego pieces. And so it just kind of came to me. It literally came to me one day as I was thinking about the pieces and how much fun I have with the pieces. And, you know, like Rain sort of dances, you know. And so I just was thinking about Lego Rain and how the pieces just sort of dance around, especially when you first, you know, drop them from the sky. So that's kind of how it came up. I'm going to actually do a short video of something funny that happened when I was reviewing the Lego Movie 2 custom minifigure sets. At the end of it, so for people that didn't stay tuned all the way to the end of that, you missed out because I did a Lego Thunderstorm. It was hysterical because it was Lego Rain and then it was more Lego Rain and more and more and more. And it literally buried all the CMFs in like thousands of little tiny studs, Lego Rain studs. It took me forever to clean that mess up. So one of the things I thought is, you know what, I'll put a really short video out sometime just of that because I think it would be funny for people to see the Lego Thunderstorm. So anyway, it was fun. It was the Lego Movie 2 CMF video. So if you want to see the Lego Thunderstorm, go check it out sometime. So Brick Pasta says Lego Rain is a good, consistent thing. Hey, thanks, Brick Pasta. I appreciate that because not everybody probably thinks it's good, but enough people like it that I just can continue to do it. Mostly, I'll tell you the truth, because I really like it. It appeals to me, and I think if you really like something, you should trust your instincts. You should trust your feelings. Like, the first few times I left comments on people's channels and I said, Lego love it or Lego love Vickie, I was a little shy about doing it. I was like, oh, this is like so weird. And, you know, people will probably think I'm just being a weirdo, but I felt it. And I was like, you know what? If I feel something, I'm going to go for it. And people will self-correct. I mean, they will correct me if they think I'm a weirdo. They're going to say, stop saying Lego love. That's just weird. But I really do love what people create. And so I started saying Lego love in my comments to people, and nobody like gave me a hard time about it. So I sort of over time just do that now. It's my thing. And then you saw I changed my whole channel logo because of Lego love, because it's a passion for me to give back, to help people, to be encouraging of talent. Because I you know, at my age, I feel like there are so many people in the world that have gifts and talents that do not get encouraged to use them and share them. And so I want to encourage people who are being creative. And so that's why Lego love is a thing. And so, so I appreciate that Lego Rain and Lego love are out there, and that, you know, people didn't think I was a complete weirdo for using them. And, so I guess my point is, trust your feelings. If you feel passionate about something, you should do that, you know, and your channel is about you and your experience and your interpretation of your Lego experience. So find what is unique about you. Legolomaniac did this amazing turntable. And it was funny because he was like, yeah, I really liked your turntable that you use for your custom minifigures and stuff, which is so lame. It's so tiny and just, you know, it's very lame. And Legolomaniac made this amazing turntable, custom turntable with his logo on it. And it's beautiful. And I thought, you know, Legolomaniac is awesome because he does the clock and he has his cat in the videos. So I think your channel is unique to you, and it should be your taste and your style, and the people that like you will show up. And, you know, you can't be a complete weirdo, but it should be what you feel is important to you. So anyway, enough with that. Absolute Studio. Savannah says hi. Awesome. Okay. So I think, hey guys, I think at this point I think I've built as much as I'm gonna build, because it's been over an hour now, and I don't want to like overstay my welcome on the live stream. But I do want to say thank you to everybody and just say, hey, thanks for showing up today, and really appreciate the fun times and the connections. I think it's great when you guys all connect together. So I'm going to end the stream now and just say thank you so much to everybody who's been watching. I really appreciate it. And thanks, everybody. So awesome. Oldest set from 1984. That's so funny. Brick is life. I'm not sure. My Indiana Jones set that I got, the Crystal Cave, that's pretty old. I don't know if it's 84 though. That's old. That's an old set. Awesome. Yeah, thanks everybody. Have a wonderful day, and thanks for tuning in. All right, have fun building your Lego world.